Yo, welcome back guys. Kita lanjut lagi. Sekarang akan berbicara sama si Soma. Kita cari Soma tuh, dia si Soma udah nungguin.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Langsung
I
aja
need
dah.
more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Report back to Soma. Ini bisa langsung ke dia lagi.
What do you see?
Wih, udah bergerombol keluar. Langsung aja lah, nanya lagi deh. Bentar. Nggak ada.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
I already know who I suspect.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to choose. So who is the traitor?
Wah, dia harus ini ya. Ya, gua kagak ini. Asal aja kali ya. Kayak si Galin deh kayaknya deh.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I'll take on all comers!
What's got into you?
Ini nyari yang biru ini deh kayaknya nih. Ini siapa nih? Yang Galin nih? Oh iya bener Galin.
This is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the
lagi nih.
Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships.
Oh, Leaf.
Something to ask him about.
Oh.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. Never mind.
Win fighting match to increase charisma. Oh.
I should be going.
Yang itu ya, yang waktu itu. Nah, ini ya, main ini ya. Coba kesini dulu deh. Kayaknya harus ke situ dulu buat naikin yang karismanya itu kali ya, biar bisa nanya. Itu apa sih?
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a
Oh, dia tentang itu ya.
Here,
Thank you.
let us begin.
Ya,
I have
tentang itu.
sparred against champions and bested each one.
Ini kali ya.
I imagine your record's as false as your pride.
Oh, terrible.
Salah.
You're a misfit, a half-wit,
Kurang
a
hati
foolish
juga
old
ini.
grouse.
You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house.
No sense of timing. This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young elf.
Ha! As predicted, a slow brain and a fat tongue.
You were not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills.
Ya, nggak tahu gua. Kita dibuat tebak-tebakan. Ya, susah dah. Mana ya? Balik lagi susah amat ya. Gak jauh lagi. Langsung ceplos aja kali ya nanyanya.
What the? Watch out, fool!
Tadi ini udah ya. Oh, ini si Glyn ya tadi. Ini Glyn, terus gue rasa sih Glyn sih yang ini. Oh, rumah itu. Kok kagak bisa? Kok nggak mau?
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
Birna, Grand Bridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. And there's a possibility it was you.
You fight at my side, yet think me a spark of animal in a human skin. I know I'm a dedicated woman. It's a pity you don't.
These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey. These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey. Have a look, Sunan.
Yah, kagak bisa loncat lagi.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
I found this odd letter telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
Itu kayak bukan dia sih, dia nggak tahu.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye. And yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grand Bridge, Sleeve. There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grand Bridge fell, I was working in the shipyards. I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons came in. I hope that's enough for you, Eivor, because we're finished here.
Jadi masa dicuri. Kayak bener tuh si Gerin tuh. Mana sih?
You return.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grandbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Kayak si Galin dah. Galin aja dah, bodoh. Kalau salah ya udahlah. Gue save dulu aja.
I'll take on all comers!
Did you find enough clues around Grandbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Leaf told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Yang mana ya?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fence, I want to know.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Udahlah, sikat aja dah.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Bodoh lah.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need the challenge.
Bener kagak sih? Bener ya. Tahu dah. Bolehlah sprint. Satu ya dia. Itulah ini. Wah, ini mantap nih. Ke Soma Clan. Oke, ke Soma. Ayo Soma. Mana Soma? Buset, jauh nih. Oh, di sini.
last about this land, my friend?
Atau ada perahu.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
We all find he has read in this element. Kayak ada nih nemu di sini.
Like I was telling you, he's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wickman.
Leave this monastery alive.
Pasti di dalam istana ini nih masuk. Oh, yang waktu itu masuknya dari belakang nih. Dari atas nih. Apa masuk ke dalam ini ya? Nggak mungkin kali. Ini dari atas ini nih.
Survey the area, Sudan.
Batu dia di dalam sini nyata. Itu kali ya. Oh tuh dia tuh, gua assassin nih. Makan nih assassin.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He needs to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me! Die for me!
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. That how it works.
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. Your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Wah, keluar gimana nih? Oke. Langsung kita cabut.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this section to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
I know you. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Mau ikut nggak, Soma? Mau bareng nggak? Nggak mau, yaudah. Oh, mau. Pakai malu-malu baik si Soma. Waduh, si Soma turun. Gue turun juga. Lu yang ini malah aduh, pas kena dia.
No way you'll escape us.
Drop. Waduh. Kurang ajar lu. Mana Soma? Tadi turun. Terus ngilang, kurang ajar si Soma. Gue pikir dia ikutan ngelawan. Kayaknya udah di camp dia nih. Bener udah di camp, kurang ajar si Soma. Udah dibantuin juga.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling that Galen like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galen killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
Dikasih.
And there's something else.
Dikasih army juga.
As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grandbridge soon.
Berarti bener gua, si Galin.
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all thought hard. And now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengr.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Jadi dia ikut nih.
Now see if the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Coba ini di mana nih? Oh, di sini. Widih, para Algojo.
Use your tongue or I will feed it to you.
Oh, ini dia.
Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No. She has enough on her table. I will handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinga, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I'm Norse. And what makes you think I want to hear you talk? Maybe I will take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not have to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Oh, yang tadi Raven ini ya. Ini Raven the Cukup.
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear. It feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend. You're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things.
This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Rumahnya di mana nih?
God, Sabo, what brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
The only curse on this place is their great lout of a
Ya, dia
blacksmith.
marah ngobrol.
It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and
Ini
still
berat
find
juga.
oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranjvi. Let's tell her the good news.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I've built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they've always been. Little has changed, save that clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
Jauh banget rumahnya.
Does the All-Father still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks
Or
to me as
Sydney.
well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I
Oh,
would be
bantuin.
grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Berapa biayanya? Oh, ini 60. Ntar dah. Cari duit dulu ya. Body damage. Boleh deh si Ranvi dulu dah. Oh deket. Ke dalam sini si Ranvi. Kagak masuk. Oh iya bener.
Good day,
Jailbird. Getting used to us yet?
Yes, indeed. Your people have been so hospitable, and Ranvi has taught me so much about your tactics, your approach to war.
but not so much that you might use it against us.
No, heaven forfend. In spite of your invasive introduction to England, you have treated me and my father with kindness. I want this alliance to last, to mean something. I mean that.
In truth, I think he does.
Good. I'm glad you're fitting in, Jailbird.
Good day.
Put them right over there.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king, but that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Jailbird, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grantebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
If you're not yet drunk, you should be. This is a feast and a celebration of Sigurd's leadership. Enjoy it.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curs! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here.
Wah, tiba-tiba perang.
With me!
Event settlement, oke. Aduh, kebakar gua. Ini yang ini.
Your clan is as weak as they claim. We will be your foe. You've seen nothing of our strength.
Aduh.
You will meet only death there.
Mana lagi?
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. Are there none left alive to spill their secrets? We may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
You're silent.
Lama dah.
Or send him home with a warning.
Cepetin aja. Free aja dah.
Go and do not return.
I thank you.
Kasian.
This is not mercy. It is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
Ya. Lah.
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Wah, pembangkang nih dia nih.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps. Looks like I have a new letter.
Letter from Ran. Masalah.
Guest house. These are very generous guests. Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land.
Coba deh ketemuin dia dah.
Vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
With the new arrivals. He looks young to me. That is a good sign.
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Sigfred. You know, clan to clan.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet, you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Nah, ayo.
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
Ya, pada joget-joget.
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still.
Cepetin aja dah, lama. Prefer ale aja dah.
Will always be ale for my cup.
It is not only the channel that separates us, there is an entire sea of bad taste.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia. 'Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Heminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be besieged, and after that we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
If the mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfried you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself, and if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a staple king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
Lama banget nih ngomongnya ya. The territory, the aliens map.
Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Oh, ke Francia juga. Berarti beda tempat nih kayaknya nih. Nafa blockade. Kita yang lain dulu aja kali ya. Viking for hire. Coba ini ada 10 kontrak.
mine. What a night. But we should leave
Speak
for
Reda
Francia
for
soon.
the 1000 is to get new contract. Kontraknya di mana? Apa ini? Wah, nyari-nyari gitu ribet ya, cari yang lain dah. Kodek di situ. Ini aja lah. Terus mana ya tempatnya? Gak ada tanda nih. Render Bridge nih. Sini kali ya. The Sword of Wandri. Sini udah.
Go, Sunan.
Nih ya si Saxon.
How are you, Leaf?
Leaf
Quite
main
well.
tadi.
It's been odd not having Birna around.
Oh, salah. Apa di situ ya?
What see you, old friend?
This is my work, but people have the silliest requests. Come back anytime, my friend.
Kemana ya? Dia ada di mana nih?
Soma.
Eivor, my friend. It is good to see you again.
Goodbye.
It was good to see you, Soma.
And you.
Di mana sih? Nggak ada ya. Mesti buka-bukain ini nih kayaknya nih. Petanya biar gampang. Oke, ini dulu lah yang ada aja dah. Buka river ini dah. Lebih deket ke sini ya, sini dah. Oh, ada perahu nggak ya?
Show me.
Ya, kagak ada perahu lagi.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Kagak ada perahu lagi. Nih orang ini dah gua begal aja udah. Gua butuh perahu nih.
My sincere apologies.
Sorry. Langsung nyemplung. Wah, muterin ya. Siapa?
Here's the blockade to be cleared. Sina, guide me.
Oh, hancurin itu dua nih.
I should not be seen in this area. Aid me.
Hancur ini di mana sih? Oh, sabotage. Hancurin strukturnya gimana? Dibakar? No, gue bakar. Hancurin strukturnya gimana sih? Wah, tuh ada itu tuh King Kongnya nih. Nih gua hajar. Makan nih. Dia kok nggak kena? Aduh, langsung. Wow. Makan nih. Waduh. Dikit lagi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dari arah mana tuh? Oh, dari sono. Jatuh lu. Destroynya gimana nih? Hancurin strukturnya tuh di mananya? Tapi tuh nambah ya. Yang north strukturnya udah nambah. Tuh meledak. Oh iya nambah tuh. Nggak bisa diambil ya ininya ya. Apalagi yang dibakarin ya? Oh ini ya? Oh ya bener. Nah, oh itunya. Aduh kebakar, gua kebakar. Aduh gua kebakar. Nyemplung, nyemplung, nyemplung. Ya, nyemplung, nyemplung. Bisa di ini tembak sono. Nih kita tembak nih. Makan nih. Langsung. Iya lu. Iya lu. Sini mana lagi? Aduh nggak kena. Mana lagi? Mana lagi? Oh ini yang penjaganya nih. Iya lu dikit lagi. Jor, matilah kau.
and drink a sea your worthless lives.
Oh, hajar ini nih.
Asar's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Oh, udah nih. Bodoh ah. Oh, kesini. Report back to Azar. Oh, di sini bener. Oh, nggak bisa lagi. Lagi keadaan diserang. Lompat aja dah. Udah bisa belum? Masih belum bisa lagi. Nah, udah nih.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
My Viking name would then be Azar One Eye.
Thank you, Azar One Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
My cousin Varith is alive and King of Dublin. The not near never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Nanti deh. Nanti
I'm
deh.
not yet prepared for this voyage.
I will wait.
Banyak bener deh ini. Travel to Parkia. Ada yang di ini. Questnya selain itu apa lah ya? Valhalla House, Rich Settlement, semuanya disuruh bikin. Kalau ini pada belum bisa semua. Kita buka-buka ini dulu ya. Synchronize. Nih Francia ini nih, nggak mungkin. Yang tadi mau pergi, gila 200. Coba aja deh, river to raid. Ini rumah siapa nih? Warga doang ya. Dah, aja.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals.
Cepetin aja dah.
But we know secret route of England's coasts.
You seek to share them with us?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. Let me
I appreciate... And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Oh, semua pada ngajakin pergi. Bakery apaan sih? Coba tanya dia.
Are you ready to set sail?
Oh, jangan dah. Bisa hilang dong.
Not yet. It's a poor wind.
Bisa habis semua, miskin langsung. Tadi yang bakery mana sih bakery?
Show me what lies ahead.
Sedia makanan nih. Gua kasih dah buat makan para warga. Kasian.
Your baker is done, Tubman. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can...
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest. When kindness is a grain merchant.
Udah lama lah.
I cannot help now. Maybe later.
No rush. Just let me know.
Questnya banyak banget nih. Ya kita harus ini ya. Questnya semua di kita semua nih. Ya udahlah, tar aja dah. Kalau gitu next video aja lah kita lanjutin. Oke, terima kasih semuanya. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe. Oke, thank you semuanya. Dadah.